stand. You want to come up and say something? Just hello? Greet. Come up and just say hello. Come on. We could divert a little bit. We do that in church. We could do that here. Come on up. Say something. Good to see you.
Well, I'm glad to see so many folks out here today, and actually from different organizations. That shows that we're starting to come together, because it has to be a group effort. It can't be one development over here with their strategy, another development over there with their strategy. It has to be all of us, because they're coming for all of us. So if your development is not in the RAD conversion now, that means they're coming to you sooner or later. I want everybody to know they're doing it very tricky now. Besides the 1/3 that they're taking, they're putting Section 8 tenants into vacant apartments throughout NYCHA. So what that really means is that that's RAD. So they're doing it one by one by one. So we all know about the fights we're having on the front line. There's a bigger fight going on behind the scenes. So I'm telling all of us, we got about 6 months to a year. In about 6 months to a year, NYCHA as we know it will be gone. And that is the honest to God truth. That's how fast they're moving. But I want to let you also know that you guys have rights they never told you. In all reality, they got to come to you first. You have control of that land. It's in the HUD regulations that NYCHA tenants have the right to manage and control their own land. They don't tell you that, so when they do the RAD PAC program, they leave that part out. They tell you, you know what, well, this is the only option, there's no money, and therefore you got to deal with this private developer and take whatever they got. The HUD regulations state they were supposed to come to you first. And none of those meetings has that ever happened. They show up, they tell you it's a done deal like they did Amazon, and it's over. And take it or leave it. But that's really not the option. We've actually contacted NYCHA now to ask for one of those proposals, those RFPs that they're sending out to those private developers, that can go to you too. And since we sent the letter asking them that, now they want to meet with us and to find out what do we think is wrong with RAD. Well, the problem with RAD is that we're not in the room. All these backroom deals go down without us having anything to do with it, and then they kind of come to us in a very disrespectful manner and say, well, take it or leave it. Well, we don't have to take it or leave it. We can actually fight back and organize in a whole other way to force NYCHA and force HUD to actually fund these projects and or find other sources of funding. But you have the right, actually, to take your rightful seat, not at the table, at the head of the table, because those rights are your rights. You know, so keep fighting, keep fighting. We're here with you. We're Justice for All. We're going to back y'all up to the hill, and we can win. We beat Amazon, we can beat NYCHA. Thank you.